What's going on, Wacky Katt? We have got major, powerful, extremely awesome news involving the AI with WWE 2K23. Good gosh almighty. You have got to be kidding me. I am extremely excited. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Dub C in my comment section. You was the first guy to mention this, but when you mentioned it, I didn't find anywhere, no articles, no interviews of this detail. But shout out to you for mentioning it first, and shout out to Flowers in the comment section. You directed me to Tony's Pizza Guy's video, and Tony, check out, and we'll put the link in the description box. He was talking to Brian Williams, and he was playing the video game 2K23 about it, and Brian Williams just mentioned something so game changing. So what this entails is basically it's a game changer where the AI could possibly be the smartest it's ever been in all the 2K series. We are dealing with something that can revolutionize this whole game, can make your created wrestler more unique than ever before, more distinguished than ever before. Let me get to the point right here and right now. Before we continue the video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click that notification bell. Let's get to the road of 2,000 subscribers. Let's go. Brian Williams basically said that each WWE superstar will have its own tendency sliders. Did you hear what I just said? Tendency sliders. Something that NBA 2K has, where the NBA player or the WWE superstar is tendencies. How often does he get out the... Now, I'm just speculating with this part. I don't know what the tendencies are, what they entail, but I'm just speculating. It could be a tendency how often he gets out the ring, how hard it is to kick out, how often he gets on the top rope. Tendency. Everyone's talking about war games. Everybody's talking about this, war games, war games, war games. This is the big news to me. Us AI versus AI guys, our AI characters or created superstars will be more unique than ever before. They may be more powerful than ever before. This is crazy, man. Shout out to Brian Williams, man. Brian Williams has really got this game in the right direction. I know a lot of you are saying, including myself, I said, okay, you look at the gameplay of 2K23 and we see, oh, it looks the same. I'm telling you right now, it's not the same. Now, it's a lot of 2K22 elements. It's mostly 2K22. But what it looks like to me is a combination of WWE 2K22 and WWE 2K19. That's what 2K23 is. Now, it's still fast-paced like 2K22, but there are elements as far as the fatigue. I know y'all guys not seeing the fatigue, but what I'm telling y'all is this. The fatigue is in the game. What's happening, and I said this in my last video, what's happening, a lot of the guys that's uploading, and this is my opinion about this situation, my theories about it. What's happening, a lot of people that's playing the game of 2K23 that's being uploaded, they're not giving a chance for the AI character to show the emotion of the fatigue. So in other words, they'll slam a lot of the footage I've seen. They'll slam the dude on. They slam the dude on the ground, kick him, start kicking him. But I've seen this one game footage where the guy slammed the wrestler on the ground, and Cody Rhodes was just holding his face for a while, like in pain, and selling and slowly getting up. What's happening is we're not seeing the fatigue is because the opponent is constantly hurrying up and picking the dude up before he shows the fatigue. That's why we're not seeing the fatigue, in my opinion. But there are elements of 2K19. The roll-up system. Remember the roll-up system? Even though it was, it brought a new excitement. It's back where you roll up the superstar. He rolls him up, then he'll reverse it and roll him back up. Then he reverse him and roll him back up. 1, 2, 3. Then he reverse. That's all that looks like is back. These different elements of the game. Universe mode, we haven't seen none of that. I'm pretty sure they're gonna show us some universe mode where you can basically make this. There's more customization. Basically, what I'm saying is, and now I've got excited all over again for this. Basically, what 2K23 looks like is more customization, far as the AI and far as universe mode. There's more customization than ever before, and they bring advanced entrances back. So again, Brian Williams, what he said on Tony Pizza Guy, link in the description. Go check that out. He was basically saying that each superstar, their tendencies, because they got attributes. They already have attributes in the game, but now they got tendencies. So now the tendencies, they're going to act like they would act in real life. So he was saying something about Omos, I believe, and he said Omos will act like if you fighting him and you're playing him, he will do the things he does in real life. So it's not so the AI has a more of a conscious of what they're trying to do to you. They're not okay, like Ricochet. He's going to get on the top rope more, and he's going to be more calculated of what he's doing. Like so it's more distinguished superstars, more distinguished. So like again, I want to say this for all your created wrestlers. Your created wrestler will be more unique than ever before. This is a huge game changer for AI versus AI. I mean, I can't even tell you about the AI versus AI ramifications with that. You're talking about, I mean, could you imagine? I'm just speculating. If there's a tendency for how often or how hard it is for the dude to kick out, you can make a dude. I mean, I'm just speculating with this. I don't know if it is. I'm just speculating with this part. But it's a tendency like you try to, like, you take his tendency all the way to 100 and you fight him and he just keep kicking out at everything. We can have possible longer matches, and not to mention the other sliders, the regular sliders we got that we have. So we got attributes, we got the payback system back, or the payback, 2 paybacks. Listen to me, guys. This game will be 5 times better than 2K22. Now, at first I was saying in other videos, WWE 2K23 may be the greatest wrestling game of all time. I can't go that far yet. I have to play the game, but I can guarantee you this, almost, knock on wood. Let me knock on this wood, that it's going to be way better than 2K22, because 2K22, and now I can kind of vent a little bit with 2K22. It was a graphical masterpiece, but 2K22 did not sell fatigue. The sliders won't doing much for me. I mean, I had little good matches here and there. It was decent, but it wasn't a simulated. Now we're getting back to simulated. Now, like I said before, 2K23 to me, does seem majority arcade style, but there are big elements of fatigue, big elements of realistic. Good gracious. Well, anyway, I have to calm down again, because I got this. When I saw this information and heard the information, a burst of energy just got in me. I said, I gotta go make a video about this, because this is just insane. Because I was getting kind of down a little bit. I was like, man, and not too sure about 2K23. I'm like, is this game going to be good, or is it? I was starting to get doubt. Is it going to be like 2K22? Did we just get a copy and paste? No, absolutely not. This is not a copy and paste, guys. I'm telling you right now. I know a lot of the elements that we seen in 2K22 that we didn't like are back, like that fighting stance and whatever. But I'm telling you right now, this is a more simulated game, though it is still on the arcade style. But this is a more simulated game, more realistic game than 2K22. The AI will be smarter in 2K. It will be smarter than 2K22. And this could possibly make the AI smarter than any other AI we've ever seen. Because think about it. I think in WWE 2K19, I'm not speculating here, the superstars might have had an internal attribute system where they internally knew what to do and knew what their tendencies was. But I don't know. But now we can customize the tendencies. And like I said, I don't really know exactly what. I think Brian Williams, and don't quote me on this, I think Brian Williams said that there's going to be 24 different types of tendencies for each superstar, which 24. Oh my gosh, man, this game is going to be good. I'm excited. I keep getting excited. Like I said, it's a roller coaster with 2K23. The information, I'm like, that's the same. But then he told me this and that, and this going to happen, and that's so. This is a game changer. Brian Williams definitely knows what he's doing, and I'm glad he's back with the team. He seems to me like he likes simulation. He likes the realistic stuff, and he brought a lot of it back. And We gotta clap it up. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all guys that if y'all didn't know, like, check out Tony's channel in that interview for to see what Brian Williams was saying. Well, anyway, I'm Wacky Katt. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'm out.